The 12-3-30 is how I initially lost weight a few years ago, and it's literally walking. It's day one of my 12-3-30 challenge, 30 days of 12-3-30, and I feel gross. I probably look good too, and that's fine. Created and made viral by Lauren Giraldo, the 12-3-30 is a walking workout you do on the treadmill. I need to put on workout clothes. It is a Saturday. I literally just had like a burger and fries, which is fine. Like, I've eaten so great all weekend. Like, I very much believe in balance, whatever. I've moved my body today. You put the treadmill to an incline of 12, set the speed to 3 miles per hour, and walk for 30 minutes. I have not done much cardio recently, so this is about to be really hard. It's a great cardio workout, typically puts you at about zone 2, and really helps you burn a lot of calories, honestly. Because not only do I feel bloated and like I'm gonna sweat out fries, but I feel groggy because I just ate greasy food, and this is the last thing I wanna do. I used to be so consistent with it, but I haven't been in over a year and a half, and I wanna bring it back. But if I can make myself do this now, it's probably gonna be the hardest thing I do all day, right? I don't have any plans today, it's Saturday, so it's not easy. So I decided to make a challenge for myself, 30 days doing the 12-3-30 treadmill workout. Gotta show up, let's do it. Cardio is just as important as strength training. You really should be doing a mix of both. Building muscle is amazing. Working on your endurance, your VO2 max, and your cardiovascular health is also amazing. And both are necessary. Just put on shorts and a sports bra. I feel so bloated right now. Is it bloat or is it just fat? Because I just ate a lot of food. I don't know. So I'm doing this to bring cardio back and make more of a balance of both in my life and my routine. A lot of times when people think cardio, they think running, and I think you just need to do whatever form of cardio you like best, because the one you like best is the one that's gonna stick and the one you're most likely to be consistent with. What matters is moving your body and getting your heart rate up. I don't wanna do this. But you know what? I'm gonna be so much happier when it's done, and all I have to do is just walk. Literally just walk and scroll on my phone or watch a video. Like, I'm making it way harder than it actually is in my head. But how is my endurance, my body, my mindset, etc. gonna change in a month? We're gonna see. It's gonna be tough, and I'm hoping I can actually do 12 incline for the whole 30 minutes on day one, because I haven't done it in a while, so I don't know if I'll be able to. It definitely will get easier with time. I know that because I used to do this all the time. I don't wanna go, but I'm making myself go because that is self-care. Discipline is the best form of self-care. You heard it here. I always wear my Hokas for walking. They're definitely old and the bottom is literally like so worn down, but I just ordered a new pair because I don't want to slip, right? I think we're ready though. Good news, the gym is empty. We got here with all 4 treadmills open. Which do I choose? How do I procrastinate more? I am in fact doing this with a partner today, so that helps, but not every day. I brought a sweat towel. I will be sweating. It is hair wash day though, so that's exciting. My hair is already sweaty because it's hot out. Also, my phone has 29% battery, so hopefully that lasts me half an hour. This is way steeper than I remember. We're literally a minute in and my heart is racing and my calves are burning. We got a long road ahead of us. I literally have a cramp in my stomach from the food I ate earlier. 10 minutes in. I'm jumping off to get water. "30 minutes done. 1.5 miles done. Let's do a cool down walk." Not gonna lie, I did want to quit and turn the incline down like a million times during that, and honestly, if I wasn't next to someone right now, I think I would have, but he's here watching me, so I'm like, I can't do it. I can't do it or he'll know, and so I stayed up.
No quitting.
And so I stayed up, which is setting the bar that now the rest of the 30 days, I'm not allowed to decrease, because like if I did the first day, obviously I should only get better from here. I'm so sweaty. Oh my gosh. Complete tomato face. I'm so red, I'm so sweaty. Happy I did it, of course. I swear, no matter how in or out of shape I am, I always feel so bloated after cardio. Like my shorts feel so tight. My stomach is like so inflamed, like I don't even want to suck in. I don't know why it's like that. I think it's literally just like cardio naturally makes you inflamed. I don't know. Doesn't matter the size I am. I'm always so inflamed after cardio. Just so bloated. After working out, I always get the urge to be healthier. So like even though I had a burger and fries today, which is totally fine, but I just did a bunch of cardio. I'm like feeling good. I'm gonna go in the sauna, shower, and I just like want to be really healthy. Like I want to drink a bunch of water. I really want to snack on like fruit or like a nice whole food. I'm just in the mood to make healthy choices, and I think that's such an awesome part about working out is obviously working out is good for you, period, but I feel like it's such a good domino effect. I don't know if domino's the right word, but like it snowball, maybe like it affects everything else in your life in such a good way. And like, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. Like, I'm happy I did it. I did not want to go, but I was in the loop of like being lazy, then feeling kind of crappy because I was being lazy, which made me want to be more lazy. And then it's just like the cycle. And you know what? I broke the cycle today. Good for me. It's day 2. It's Sunday. I just got up from a nap and I still don't want to do this, but I really need to do it because it's getting late in the day. And I think the weekends are the hardest part. So me starting on a weekend, I'm making this hard for myself, but I think it should be easier on the weekdays. However, Mondays are leg day. So I don't know how I'm gonna lift tomorrow and then do 12 through 30. That's a whole different type of beast. Let's get dressed. Workout clothes on. Let's do this. Today's definitely easier, but I am still dying right now. I have like a lap and a half left and I haven't stopped or lowered it. Day 2 was already easier. I do think 2 big things that factor in is I ate better today than I did yesterday. I also slept better last night than what I came off of yesterday. So that definitely helped. I mean, I did want to turn it down. It's not like I went through and didn't want to quit it all, but we stuck through it, did the whole thing, didn't stop, didn't lower it. Just as sweaty as yesterday though, that's for sure, but that probably won't change, and that's fine. It's day 3 of my 12 to 30 challenge. I just finished a leg day. It took me a little bit over an hour, which usually doesn't take that long. It was tough, but it was good. But I'm like, I need to refuel. Like, I just spent over an hour in the gym, then doing a 12 through 30 plus a cool down. Like, I'm not trying to work out for 2 hours. Part of me was like, yeah, it would be nice to just get it done, but I'm like, no, like I need to get home. I need to eat. Otherwise, I'm gonna be drained and not be able to finish it, or it would just be like exhausting for me. I think Mondays are gonna be really hard because Mondays are typically my harder leg day. I do Mondays and Thursdays are leg days. It's a bit later. I will say my calves are a little sore, like they're just kind of tight and a little uncomfortable. Hopefully that doesn't stay forever. I'm feeling very bloated going into this. I just had a big yogurt bowl. I think I'm gonna get really hot in leggings and a big t-shirt. I'll just sweat more, that's fine. I definitely don't want to be doing this right now, but like I said yesterday, I think it'll be easier for me on the weekdays, and it was just easier to get here today than it was the past 2 days. I'm like 30 seconds in and already out of breath. It should get easier day by day, and that's something that keeps me going. You just need a really good YouTube video to watch to keep you entertained. Day 3 done. I literally look like such a mess every time. Look at how my face is. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to wash my hair way more often, but that's fine. It felt good today. I mean, I still wanted to stop, but I didn't, so that's good. Into my Hokas, and then we're going straight to get this 12 3:30 in. No, I don't really want to, but like, I'll be fine, you know? All right, let's get day 4 started. I'm only 5 minutes in, but I'm getting hungry. I'm exhausted. I need a break. Honestly, jumping off for a few seconds, having some water, doing a few deep breaths really helped. I'm on my last lap. I've been good. I'm gonna finish strong. So sweaty, but I'm so happy I did that. You never regret a workout, so go work out. Honestly though, sweating is nice. Like, I like to sweat. It just sucks how much I'm gonna have to wash my hair. Something I wanna see by the end of this is if I improve my VO2 max and lower my cardio age. That's all tracked in my Ultra Human ring. Time to try the new Hokas. They look so crisp. They really do feel good, and they look good too. Day 5, let's go. I think it's getting easier. I'm over halfway done and feeling pretty good actually. The Hokas are also feeling really good. Good cushion, fit well. Not too much though, like I'm not bouncing like crazy, but I like them. I always forget these fans are here, so I never turn it on, but it was turned on when I got here, and I'm really happy about it. Maybe that's also really helping my experience. My calves are so uncomfortable and like sore. I don't know if it's because of all the 12 to 30 I've been doing, or I had ballet yesterday and that's a lot of calf work. Man, I'm so uncomfortable. So I'm gonna still 12 to 30 today. If I took the day off, I'd be, you know, failing the challenge. Let's go do this. 12 through 30. Day 6, the first 15 minutes definitely felt slow and challenging, but I feel like the 4th lap started getting better, and then the last 2 flew by, much easier. So good day. Day 7, my 12 through 30 challenge. Last day of my first week. Just had some fruit as a good pre-cardio snack, energizer, carbohydrate. All right, let's go. Alone in the gym. Fan is on. Vibes are high. New shirt. Feeling fresh. Let's do it. Yesterday, it did feel like it was getting easier, so I'm having good hopes that today will be more progress. We can do it. Let's build up that endurance. I walk at a steep 12 incline for 30 minutes, obviously, and then I'll do a little bit of a cool down on a lower incline, and then like the last lap, I'll usually do 0 incline, so like neutral. And it's funny because by the time you actually get to 0, it feels like you're going downhill because you're so used to going uphill. But just like yesterday, I'm finding that the first half is definitely harder than the second half for me. Specifically, the last 2 laps I can kind of cruise through, but it's like the second and third lap from the beginning are the hardest. Day 8, I have not moved like much at all today, so I'm tired just because I've been being lazy, which is fine. We're gonna get up and go do our cardio, our 12-3-30, and now I am doing this for a full month, and I'm actually not taking rest days because, you know, this is a little different than weightlifting, for example. I would never lift weights 7 days out of 7 days, and you can overtrain, right? Like too much cardio is also bad, of course, but 30 minutes of walking, I was gonna say zone 2 cardio, but sometimes my ring is really telling me I'm in zone 3. Like my heart rate's getting up there, but I'm trying to build my endurance, right? And so because it's only 30 minutes of difficult walking and then it gets a bit easier and it's just walking, I'm not gonna take any rest days for this challenge. On a normal day, maybe I just would take Sunday off if I wanna do the 12-3-30 like every day. I would do maybe 6 days and just really not do any sort of like higher level intense cardio compared to just regular walking. But for this challenge, we are doing the 12-3-30 every single day. So let's go get it. Day 8, first day of our second week. Same feelings as yesterday. The last lap is actually getting pretty easy. 12-3-30 challenge, day 9. Let's go. I'm tired, but it's 30 minutes, we can do it. My left calf is so tight and so uncomfortable. I don't know why, but it's just my left side. Although like my breathing and like my mental aspect, I've been okay. Like I haven't wanted to quit as bad, but it's just like this stupid calf. Day 10. Last night I went to this all women adult gymnastics open gym event. We started off beginner level stuff and then eventually I was like trying things that I used to be able to do, and I am so sore. My shoulders and upper back and like neck is sore. My calves are so sore. Everything's just tight. So I'm gonna try my best on this 12-3-30, but because of all of the things I've been doing lately, my calves have like not had a break and they're just so tired. Part of me is like, okay, maybe I should take a rest day, but at the same time, I'm like, this is walking. Yes, it's a workout. I stand by walking can be a workout, and that 12-3-30 is a workout, but I'm like, you know, it's walking though. I don't really want to like rest from walking. It also is getting easier, but my body is tired. I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm gonna try my best. Ironically enough, I feel like that was the easiest 12-3-30 so far. It just felt good. It is day 11. I got my period in the middle of the night, so I really don't want to go due to that. But movement always does help those things. But I'm just like feeling tired, feeling bloated, feeling very much like I don't want to go for that reason. But I'm like, you know what? As I keep doing it, it does seem like less and less of a big deal. Like in the beginning, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is tough. Like I don't want to do it. But now I'm just like, okay, like suck it up. It's in a half an hour, like get over it. It's not that big of a deal because obviously as you keep doing it, it gets easier, but also like don't think too long, just do, because it's like not that big of a deal. Halfway done, it's really not that bad. I'm happy it's done, but honestly, once I get started, it really wasn't bad, and like I didn't even think about my period or anything. I'd call it a success, and I will also have my period tomorrow, so I gotta remember, it's fine. I'll be fine, I'll survive. It's not gonna be that hard. Gotta keep your head up, show up, and do it. Day 12, feeling pretty good today. Got on the hokas and a great attitude. Let's go do some cardio. We're halfway done. It's going well, I would say. That was honestly pretty easy today. Definitely the easiest yet. As I've said before, it obviously should be getting easier. Just a great, great run. Well, walk. Day 13. Expecting this to go rather well. Pretty good today. It is day 14, the last day of the second week. It's really getting so much easier. I was just on my phone, typing, scrolling, whatever for a hot minute. Usually I just like watch something and prop it up on the treadmill. But in the beginning when I started this, I couldn't scroll and focus. Like my whole body had to be involved in this walk. Like I could not be multitasking. Now I can multitask. Respond to text, watch a TikTok. I mean, I'd rather just watch a YouTube video so I don't have to like focus on doing something, but it's a little sign telling me that this is getting easier and I'm getting better endurance, stronger, etc. Day 15, start of week 3. I've honestly been pretty productive all day, so I'm just like tired and want a break, but I'm like, you know what? It's only 30 minutes. Let's go and just get this done. And I gotta remember it's been getting easier, so it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Getting up and getting started is the hardest part. Once I'm there, it'll be fine. I was also in a setting with a bunch of people in activewear, and like, you know, some people are really fit and it is a little inspiring. So earlier I was like, yes, let's keep going. Then I got home and that kind of died out, but I'm trying to like rechannel that right now, you know? It's okay to be inspired by other people, so let's get it. It's Sunday. It's already after 7:30 p.m. I'm exhausted. I literally laid down to set a timer for 15 minutes and now I have to get up and go and do my 12 through 30. It's so late in the day because we like last minute had plans we had to go to, so we were gone for a few hours today and didn't originally plan to. And I was like doing stuff this morning to try to like get my life together, so the day just got away from me, but I'm not skipping. It's day 16. All right, I'm dressed. This is actually one of my favorite sets. I love the light blue. I love the shape of this bra. Both pieces are Amazon. Don't sleep on Amazon. Arola has the best shorts. It's actually an Arola sports bra too. As usual, I know it'll be fine once I get there. I just really don't feel like going. But every day I really don't want to go, that I do show up. I'm proving to myself that I can do it. It's only 30 minutes. End of the week or start the week, whatever you consider a Sunday, off strong. Day 17, let's go walk. Good session, pretty easy. Day 18, feeling pretty up for it. Let's get it done. I sweat so much every time I 12 through 30. Look at this. That's not even from me wiping my face. I've been wiping my face too. In the back of my neck. Oh my goodness. I'm also wearing leggings, so I'm warmer than if I was wearing shorts, but still. Day 19, I am pretty high energy. Let's go get it done. It is so hot in here today, and my knee is kind of hurting, which is a little scary. Otherwise, it's going well. Day 20. Let's get it. Today's 12 through 30 felt actually like so easy, but it is earlier in the day, and lately I've been going at like 3 to 4, so I guess this is my sign to do it earlier in the day. I feel like that's a correlation just with my energy levels, so. Also, obviously I'm building endurance and getting better, but today was like way easier compared to any of the past few recent days, and I didn't get like extra better sleep or eat differently or anything like that, or more caffeine or anything, so it was good. Day 21, it is the morning. I'm getting it out of the way. It's Friday. I have a busy weekend ahead. I have fresh heatless curls I just took out, and also haven't washed my self-tan off yet from last night. So I really hope everything is okay. Let's go kick day 21's booty. Empty gym, how amazing is that? That was actually so easy today, like easiest by far I've ever done. So good, but just like feeling good. Not too easy, like it's still challenging, but it was great. I realized I could have turned the fan on to help my sweat than to help preserve my hair, but I forgot about it. Good day 21. It's day 22. I have a friend in town visiting. It is Saturday morning, so I'm gonna sneak away to go get my 12 through 30 done before we have brunch plans. It's all about fitting it in, prioritizing things, whatever. Also, we had drinks yesterday. We're gonna have drinks today. Of course, I'm gonna be eating a little bit worse. So I don't think it'll be hard for me today, but I feel like tomorrow it might be a little bit hard just because I'm not fueling my body as good as I normally do. A little bit of a different variable, different challenge, but I have a guest. She's on vacation. We're gonna make the most of it. So let's sneak away and do day 22. Feeling good. It's day 23. I don't want to do this at all. Obviously, I've been out and about doing stuff all day. I had a fun night last night, and it is currently 8:45 p.m. and I need to still get my 12 through 30 in for the day. I'm tired, I'm bloated, and blah, but like I knew that's how it was going to be, right? Of course, I'm having a lot of fun this weekend, and I'm just tired and like want to call it a night, but let's go get it done. So I'm going to be proud of myself when it's done. And I knew I wasn't going to get it done this morning. Like I wasn't planning on like getting up early and getting it in before we did stuff today. I knew it was just going to be later in the day. It's just how the day was going to go, which is fine. So enough talking, let's go. No one's in here, not surprised at all, because it is in fact almost 9 p.m. on a Sunday night. Get it done. Showing up matters. Pick something, I don't care what it is, and try to do it for 30 days. You'll prove some stuff to yourself. I think it's a very useful challenge. It doesn't have to be 12 through 30. It can be anything. I mean, anything good, right? This is very hard right now, just because I've had an unhealthy weekend. That's exactly what I expected. It's crazy how much harder working out is when your body is like not fueled well. I am exhausted. I'm so happy to be doing the cool down right now. I feel so bloated too. Look at that. I did have gelato and a burger and fries. Not the usual, not the norm for me. I can't wait to eat healthy again. I miss it. Happy I did it. Of course, we're done. Let's shower and go to bed. It is day 24. My friend is no longer here. It's about 6:30. I dropped her off at the airport. I'm feeling pretty good today, actually, ready to get back on track. Not dreading the 12 through 30. I was really dreading it yesterday. Not dreading it today. I'm feeling pretty good. It's day 25, which is crazy. In the beginning, I remember counting down the days and being like, oh my God, it's only this day, it's only this day. Like, I have so long to go, but it's like, after today, I got 5 more days and we're 30 days down, a month full of 12 through 30 every day, which is kind of crazy. So let's go and get it done. It's just like, wow, in the beginning, it felt like such a big deal, but now it's just like, not a big deal at all. However, I will say, because I've been doing so much cardio, I'm really missing the weights. And not that you can't do both, right? Like, strength training and cardio are both so important, and you can definitely do both, but because I've been doing this challenge, I've been doing way more cardio, way less weights, because just both was just a lot. I was doing both for a hot minute and it was just a lot, so I dialed back on the weights. And after this challenge, I do want to keep 12 through 30 as part of my routine, but just not daily. And I still do want to have a high step goal. That's also great. But it has been fun doing this and just like showing me how I can both be consistent and disciplined, but also things get easier the more you do them. You know, like the very first day was so hard, and like yesterday, even after a tough weekend, wasn't that bad. A few days ago, so easy. Tough weekend as an unhealthy weekend, you know? Day 26, let's get it. Day 27, we are almost there. Today's feeling so good and so easy, and I feel like I'm back to where it was before I had a pretty unhealthy weekend. I noticed a big difference when I'm like fueled really well. I've eaten so well today, and I think that's why my workout is feeling so well today. So it really does matter. What you put in your body affects how you perform and how you feel, and I'm feeling great. This is easy. I'm like, let's go up to 15 incline. Okay, maybe I don't want to go that far just yet. Day 28, we are almost there. Day 29, one more day after today. I'm so excited. It's Saturday morning and I don't want to take my heelless curls out yet. I use a robe string, so I just tied them up in a little bow and it should be fine. Today was very easy, but also I had a very good fueling breakfast, let it digest, and then went to work out, and I feel like that was just the perfect combination. Really, it's like how you treat yourself is going to show up in your performance. You've obviously seen a lot of changes throughout the video, not only physically, but also mentally. I tried to share a lot of my thoughts and emotions. It is day 30, which is so crazy. Really emphasizing cardio and making it more of a daily thing has done wonders for me. It makes me feel clear-headed. It allows me to just sweat things out, which you really need. Sweating is so good for you. It's improved my endurance, and it's made me shed a little bit of fat. I am so excited to talk about conclusions and show before and afters. Not that you can change your entire body in 30 days, but I definitely feel and look a bit different, I would say. Also, it is Sunday, right? I went out last night. I also just hit a full leg day workout, did it all. So because of both the workout and, you know, I was out last night, we'll see how tough this last day is, but I'm really excited going into the last day and to tell you my thoughts moving forward. Let's go get it done. Day 30. It really is so much significantly easier, but that's not to say that I don't mentally struggle with it, especially the second half, and that I'm not exhausted by the end, because I am, both of those things. But now we're on the cool down, and I just finished 30 days straight of 12 through 30. Yay. I did get my cardio age from 26, which I am 27 as of last month, and I got it all the way down to 22. Isn't that great? My diet has also been great. I've been getting a lot of steps outside of the 12 through 30 as well, right? It's not the only healthy habit I have in my life. You obviously can't change your entire body in 1 month, right? But I do think from the before and the after, I do look a little bit slimmer, and that's amazing. The more calories you burn, well, the more fat you burn. Doing more cardio, I think, definitely put put me in a calorie deficit, so it helped me shed a little bit of fat. And I want to keep this up. Moving forward, I don't want to do this every single day, not only because I hated washing my hair so much, but also it was hard to balance strength training every single day with so much cardio. I think a great mix for me would be to do the 12 through 30 on my cardio day, but also after my upper body lifts. It was just hard on me to do it after lower body days with my strength training routine, and I do 2 upper body, 2 lower body, and 1 cardio. So I think that's perfect. I do 3 days of 12 through 30, and outside of that, I have a step goal, right? I move outside of just walking on the treadmill, but I think that's a perfect plan for me moving forward and something I really like and I'm confident with. Honestly, by the end of the 30 days, I think I could even increase the incline to 15. I've done that before, way in the past when I was really consistent with it, and I think I could increase it, or even try to increase the speed to 3.1, 3.2 miles per hour. It's gotten so much easier for me both mentally and physically, which both matter so much because you want to have a positive relationship with movement. And overall, I really just enjoyed pushing myself, you know, kind of going back to my roots when I initially lost weight and started getting into working out in general, because I didn't work out my whole life. This is really what broke the barrier for me, and I love it because it is a lower barrier to entry. Yes, you need a treadmill, but that's all you need. It's very customizable. If you can't do 12 right away, start lower and gradually raise it. If you can't do 3 miles per hour right away, start lower and gradually raise it. It's amazing that you can customize it. I would always do a cool down walk after I was done with the 30 minutes. It's just a super friendly, awesome, non-intimidating workout. Also, a lot of the time I struggle with believing in myself in general in many different things in my life, and just believing I can do things, I can accomplish things. And I feel like I've been wanting to shed a little bit of fat for like a year now, and I haven't really successfully done it. And I feel like this month gave me the courage to be like, no, you just have to stick to things and it'll happen for you. You have to keep going. You have to be consistent. And I think slowly seeing a little bit of change in myself, in my body, and just feeling how much easier things got, it's just proof. You know, it proves to myself that I can do these things. And if I want change, I can make the change. There's no denying when there's physical proof you can actually see with your own eyes. And I really hope this inspired you, whether you want to do this exact challenge or do something else. I challenge you to pick something and stick with it for 30 days and see how it changes you. Showing up on the days when you want to the least is amazing. It is discipline, it is self-care, and it's a crucial skill in life. This did wonders for my VO2 max, my body, my mind, and I'm so happy I did it. It was honestly fun to just put on a good old YouTube video, get really invested in it, and just walk in sweat. And if you've been subscribed to me for a while, you know that this is like my favorite OG workout. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know if you want any other challenges from me like this. Remember that you can do hard things. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.